want to just get started with your thoughts on playing Houston in this upcoming match.
Yeah, obviously very excited for this game. I think it's a good challenge for us away from home against almost a new team. No, Houston have changed a lot. It's a place that I obviously know well and always keep a great memory from being here. But they have some of our former players. They've recruited really well. Fabrice is doing a great job. So very excited to come here to play the game. Hopefully, it's an exciting game for the fans and one that we can grab the 3 points from, no?
If you have a question for Juan, hit the raise your hand function. I'm gonna guess Jenna has a question. Pardeep, go ahead.
Hey, just want to touch on something that happened earlier this week. You obviously signed Gase, and I think somebody's gonna need to tell me how to pronounce that. I might have gotten it wrong, but can you talk about what went into that move and what do you think she'll add to the team?
Yeah, obviously, Case is a player with a lot of experience at the international level. He's a player that, we know really well, even from her times in Madrid, where, I competed against her a few times before she went to Barcelona. She is obviously an international player from Brazil. I think we're trying to like we're trying to strengthen the roster and also to add a little bit more experience into it. I think at the moment we have 6 or 7 players that are rookies or new to the pro world. So I think that's also gonna take some time for some of these players to be ready to compete and perform at the highest level. So for us, adding someone, world class talent like Gaze, I think it's said Gaze in Portuguese. In Spanish we call it Geise. But I think it's Jace. That's the right way to say it. So yeah, very excited for her. She just landed in the US and hopefully she can be with us very soon. No,
So probably not tomorrow.
probably not tomorrow.
Okay.
Sean, go ahead. Sean McCaffrey.
Thank you for taking the time, Coach.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you. It's almost as if you're playing Gotham FC light. They have almost half a dozen of your past players, not all from your term. Do you think that gives either you the upper hand in knowing so many of their players, or them having the upper hand in knowing not only your system for the players of last year, of course, each year you change a bit, but also your players?
I think in football, as you said, you can look at it both ways. I think they obviously have a lot of players in the roster from when I was here. They also obviously signed Yas and Delaney, who are players that have been with us for a long time. So yeah, I think it works both ways. So it will be down to who is able to play and perform better on the day, and very very excited for it. So. At the moment, to be honest with you, Sean, I can't tell you if it will be better for us or for them. Hopefully, it's for us, and we can win the game. No.
Jenna, go ahead.
Thank you for taking the time, Coach. Not the best start for the team, a draw and a loss. So how, do you feel pressure to, pick up all 3 points, get your first one of the season? Is there any kind of, thought with picking up the first win and getting all 3 points?
Yeah, not really pressure. I think for us it's about always the next game, and we think that we are progressing how we want to. We know that at the moment is gonna be a new process, it's a new team, and I think we were very happy with some of the aspects from our last game compared to the first one, especially playing a team like Orlando. I think some of the data that came out of that game, it was the lowest expected goals that they've had, I think, since Seb took the team over in open play. And we were very unfortunate in that game, obviously with the own goal, then the penalty. So I think for us it's always the same. It's about trusting the process, trusting who we are. That's what makes us successful the last couple of years, and that's what we do. I think we just need a little bit of time to keep building the blocks. The players have been working fantastically well, and it's the same pressure every day since I took this job, or since I've been working on this job. I've always, prepared every game to the best of my ability with my staff, with the players, and we go on the pitch to give 200%. Normally, luckily we've been able to win a lot of games. Then obviously the last two we weren't able to win, but it's part of. I think we're happy with how the process is going.
Absolutely. And just wanted to ask about Jess Silva. I know she's been on the injury list with her eye. Is she all right? Might we see her this week?
Yeah, she's progressing. We've been a bit obviously unfortunate with certain situations. It was a ball that it wasn't even a direct impact. It was more like it was spinning and it kind of, hurt her eye. So she's still not fully recovered. She's already training a little bit with the team and, but non-contact, it's something that we want to be very careful. The medical team has done a fantastic job with her. So at the moment, she won't be here.
All right, we have time for one more. Peyton, go ahead.
Hi, Juan. Thank you for your time this morning. I was wondering, now you're a couple weeks into the season, just how kind of the rookies have integrated, how things are going now that everything's underway in the adjustment period.
Yeah, they've done fantastically well. I think you could see, I think we've had already all of them, I would say, apart from Ryan, have already enjoyed some minutes, if not some starts. Like maybe Stella is the one that still needs to play, which is not a rookie, considered rookie from America, obviously, but like is still a young player new to the pro world. And it will take some time, but I think we can say, like we can see last week we had two of them starting the game on Lily and Sarah. They've done fantastically well. Kaya coming into the game. I think Mac on the first day. I think they're doing a really, really good job to integrate to the team, to integrate into the pro world, to be ready to compete and play. Obviously, it takes some time to be even more effective, but so far I am super happy with them on and off the pitch. They've been great, and they are really doing everything they can to help the team, and the rest of the team is really doing everything they can to support them into this difficult step in their career. So, and exciting. So I think the future is definitely bright for them.
All right, thank you, Juan.
Thank you.
Then on mute.
Thank you, guys.